What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about UV light. That's right. The UV light, or black light, ultraviolet light. Right? 3 different ways to describe the same thing. So I made a video for the Through Night channel talking about this subject. If you'd like to check it out, you certainly can do so. But I thought it was a great topic, and I want to make a video for my own channel. So what I have here on the left is an Olight. This is the i5T EOS. All right, popular model flashlight with low and high. And this one here is the identical light with the UV LED in it. So this is the i5 UV EOS, all right, with a very cool blue and pink, you know, splashed anodized finish on there. So, yeah, UV light. What can you do with UV light? Well, it's actually pretty surprising how versatile UV LEDs are, all right? And it's kind of cool. This is in like a little EDC style package. All right, so here are all the different things you could do with UV light. And by the way, if you have more that are not mentioned in this video, post them down in the comment section. But these are just some of the ones I know off the top of my head. The first thing is money and document verification. So certain documents and certain types of money have different fluorescent watermarks in them. So in the naked eye, you can't see anything, but when you hit it with the fluorescent light, it's easily seen, okay? So this is a way for you to verify authenticity of money and documents. Also things like licenses. So that's a pretty cool thing that you may or may not have known. Number 2 is pest detection. So if you have, let's say, a mouse problem, or if you are literally someone who works in that field where you're pest control or something, you know, the mice, they pee and poop on everything. So you can see like mouse urine very easily. You can see where the mice have been, right? The same thing goes for pets. So if you happen to have a pet, a dog or a cat, if they have an accident in the house, they pee in the corner or something, you might clean it up and you think it's gone. Well, you might want to check with a UV light, because the UV light will definitely show any urine that might be left. It's very, very common for, you know, mostly dogs. Cats obviously don't have as many accidents, but cats can spray. If they're not fixed, that's a whole different thing. If they're not spayed, they can definitely spray fluids and stuff. And you might think it's just super common to like clean up a little dog pee pile and think, okay, we're good. If you hit that with UV light, you're going to be shocked at how much urine is still laying around the house. It's just super common. Now, besides that, you can also use UV light to for cleaning, any kind of cleaning purposes. So a lot of people, we know the whole kind of joking thing, if you went to a hotel room with a UV light, you'd probably check out because there's stains everywhere and you don't really know what that stain could be. So it might be a little kind of gross to you. So it's probably best not to bring one of these to a hotel and just, you know, enjoy the ignorance, I suppose. That's what I do. I'm just ignorant. I'm like, oh wow, nice clean hotel room. But yeah, like I would say kitchen. A kitchen is an example I use in the other video, because a kitchen is an area where you're splashing a lot of liquids all the time. Water's boiling, bacon's frying, grease is splattering everywhere. It's just, when you wipe down your walls and you wipe down your kitchen and stuff, it looks clean to the naked eye. But if anyone goes into their kitchen with a UV light, you're going to see stains from grease and who knows what food and liquids. It's totally common. It doesn't mean you have a dirty house or you're a dirty person. It just means that now you can see what you didn't see before. So UV light is fantastic when you're trying to clean stuff, anything, all right? Another thing is for HVAC systems. If you're a plumber, if you're a mechanic, if you work in some kind of maintenance field where you have to deal with HVAC systems, the coolant or fluid that's in those systems, it glows bright green when you hit it with UV light, all right? So it's another little cool tool to have in the pocket. If you are in one of those fields, you might want to EDC like a UV LED flashlight like this. That's what's nice about this. Instead of having like an old school, like long fluorescent black light, that's not very convenient, obviously. So having it in an LED form, in an EDC style light, you can just have clipped into your, you know, work pocket or something like that. It's just a fantastic option if you're in those specific fields. Most of us, like myself, I don't need UV light at all. It's just a novelty. But if it is beneficial for your specific work that you do, then obviously it's great to have it in a nice little form factor like this. Besides all the rest, crime scenes for investigators, police, things like that. It's very easy to pick up on different bodily fluids. Same thing with urine, blood, snot, you know, the other stuff I don't want to mention because it's a little too crude in case there's some younger viewers watching. You know, if you're trying to find some goo somewhere, you could do it with the black light or ultraviolet light. So yes, that's very beneficial for those particular situations on a crime scene, as well as if you're a hunter. If you just shot your deer and it took off, you know, you didn't have a clean shot or something, or maybe you did have a clean shot, but who knows, it's got some steam left in it, and it, you know, starts running off, you can use UV light to follow the blood trail. Okay, it's going to help you see that a little bit better, especially in lower light. Another one that I didn't even think of that I learned years ago was for mineral detection. So certain people who are really into rocks and minerals, some minerals do glow, you know, under UV light. So it helps you identify those. And the last one that is completely random, but scorpions glow bright green, greenish yellow color, I think sometimes orange, under UV light. So if you live in an area where you have scorpions, you can use this to make sure that they're not in the house or whatever. It's just easier to detect them, especially at night. So yeah, there's a long list of stuff that a UV light could be very helpful for. I'm telling you right now, if you have a light like this and you start flashing around your house, you're gonna see all kinds, like even here, let's see, do I have any stains on this placemat? Right here is kind of a stain. It's hard, it's a little off camera, but I'm just saying, like, things look totally clean and they look fine. And then you start shining black lights on everything and all of a sudden it's dirty. I'm trying to see if there's anything in the area that I have around me. Let's see, hang on. All right, so I have a salt shaker here. If you look at this salt shaker, does it look clean? I mean, it looks like it's perfectly clean, right? Let's give a little scan on there. I don't know, I don't see anything particularly out of place. Let's hit it with that UV light. Now I can see all kinds of little hair and fiber and maybe some dust around the side there. You know what I mean? Something I just wouldn't be able to see normally. Let me give that a wipe down now. See if that helped. Yeah, it helped a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks totally good to go. And then when you hit it with the UV light, you can see all the little stuff, the dust and the dirt and the, in this case, fibers, just like, you know, fibers from maybe the tablecloth, things like that. So yeah, I mean, it's just, it's fascinating. It's fascinating to use UV light anywhere. But like I said, if you're kind of grossed out easily, you might want to just pass that up and just assume everything's clean. But anyway, that is all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comment section. Like I said, if I missed something you know UV light is great to use for. But it's just kind of cool. Specifically if you're in the field that you can actually use this. Like I said, if you're pest control or a mechanic, deal anything with the HVAC systems, if you deal with pets and animals all the time, you know, it might just be a good little thing to have, just to check and make sure that everything's squared away. And if you want something to be clean, to know that it's actually clean. So anyway, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.